Alright everybody, and welcome back to part 7 of Fire Emblem 7, Chapter 7, yeah. And in today's episode, we're gonna hurry on towards Kalen there, as Lord Lundgren is threatening to pour poison down our grandpa's throat, so we gotta hurry. And let's see here. Lyn takes her leave of Arafan, finding no aid from its spiteful Marcus, yeah, the dickhead. Now she and her companions resume their march towards Kalen in earnest, racing against time with her grandfather's life as the prize. Harried and impatient, Lyn presses onward. Suddenly, though, a young boy appears and pleads for their assistance. And yeah, we do have an X chapter if you can do this. Well, if you can do chapter 7 in 15 turns or less, we will get an X chapter here. So yeah, I'm gonna try to play this one, well, quickly. Let's see. Please! Somebody, please help me! That's enough of you. Get out now! I want none of your trouble. But sir, why? You were so kind yesterday. I thought you were just two kids, a couple of traveling performers. If those men are chasing you, you must be up to no good. Now, get up and get out. You're a plague on decent folk. But... whew, what a mess. Okay. And yeah, here we have Lucius. Yeah, yet another new character here that will join us. However, I did ask Fernando Pino there in the last episode if he prefers Priscilla over Lucius there, and yeah, he did indeed go with her. And yeah, I think that's a good call. Like, Lucius would give Raven more defense, but Raven has very low luck, so it might be nice to have Priscilla to boost his anti-crit chance by 15% once you're at A rank. That's actually gonna be very nice. So, yeah, there you go. Let's see. Pardon me, my girl, but... yes, can I help you? You and your friends are your mercenaries, and if we are... I need your help. My Lady Lindis, we cannot trust this boy. Not even... yeah, don't ever let your guard down, not even for a child. Forgive me, but we're in a hurry, little boy. Is there something else you can ask of us? There is no time, and my sister, she has been taken away. Oh, and then, then Zane comes in. Your sister? Did you say your sister's been accosted? Zane? That's right, by some cruel, awful men. I don't know what I'll do without my sister Ninyan. My Lady Lindis, we must help him. I mean, her, him, whatever, yeah. Nonsense, we haven't the time. If the Marcus is as ill as we have heard, we must proceed, but, yeah. Yeah, well, this is a conundrum, or, well, yeah, this ain't an easy situation. I am worried about my grandfather, of course, but, yeah, at the same time, we can't just let a teenage child get whisked away by bandits. That would also be... well, yeah, not ideal, let's just put it like that. You must do as your heart dictates, my lady. I will follow you, no matter where that may lead. Thank you. Ha! Such noble speech. Even the true knight, ever the true knight, that one. Oh well, you're in luck, lady. Let's go get your sister back. Will you lead us to the men who have done this? Uh-huh. They are really tough, though, so be careful. Yeah, well... I doubt they were that tough. They're probably gonna go down in, well, a couple of minutes, tops. Taps. And I'm pretty sure we can buy healing stays here now. We actually need at least one more. Found him. Come on. It's back to Nurgle with you, my boy. No! Let Ninja go! We ain't supposed to kill you, but we sure can rough you up. Get him! Huh? Who do you think you are? Lyn! Let's let the boy's sister go. Ah, so you want to help the kid, huh? What a shame you're gonna die for something that doesn't concern you. You think so, do ya? Do we look so meek to you? I think you're in for a terrible shock. Ah, stupid girl, you'll regret your words. Take him down, boys. Kinda sounds like Chief William there. And, huh... yeah, since I'm not gonna be using Urk, then again, you know, Dorcas is gonna be the first one to go. Yeah, since Spring 1889 pretty much dubbed Urk the tank. I think it would be kind of neat if he comes here just so that we may use that phrase a little bit here. But yeah, sadly, I probably won't be using Matthew. I don't think there's anything we need to steal here. Let me just have a quick look. Yeah, no, nothing to steal, so... And I am not gonna be using him anyway, so... Yeah. We don't need Matthew, and I'm just gonna pick Wrath because I need him to build some support with Lyn here, so... Yeah. So, let's just go ahead and save. And then I reckon we'll just jump into this. I don't really care my well, I don't care about my starting positions, I should say. I just wanna go here. Yeah, we're facing a shaman. I heard the practitioners of the Dark Arts are fearsome foes. We will have to be careful. Who are you? Please forgive me, I never meant to startle you. Oh, your robes. They look religious. They look like religious vestiary. Are you an Element bishop, perhaps? Yes, well, no. I'm only an acolyte, an Element monk, to be specific. My name is Lucius. Do you have business with us? Brother Lucius. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna keep referring to monks that way, very much like with Saul in Fire Emblem 6. You know, brother. I wasn't afraid of him. I'm used to being treated that way. Oh, that's awful. May I please lend you my services? I truly wish to help the boy, if only a little. And yeah, this chapter is pretty much just a, well, practice tool for how holy monks work. They are super effective against mages with dark spells, and mages with dark spells are in turn super effective against mages like Urk, who use animatomes, and animatomes are effective against light mages. So yeah, they just go in a triangle, very much like axes, swords, and spears there. But yeah, this chapter is rather straightforward, if I'm gonna be honest. I might actually want to fly somebody over here just to speed this chapter up. That would not hurt. Okay, so I did some thinking here, and this might look a little bit silly. But I'm gonna do this actually. I'm gonna take Florina and Serra. Then I'm gonna fly on down, let's just say here. Then Nils is gonna dance or plays flute, and I'm gonna turn off the animations here. Oh, that's right. You know what? Here. Let's do it like this. Turn this animation on there just so that we get to see it at least once, you know, through the game. And now I'm just gonna fly on over here, and I'm gonna let's see. Yeah, we're gonna sit right here. We're gonna equip our javelin, and then I'm gonna drop Serra right here, and she will then be able to heal Florina up as we fight this Dark Mage here. Yeah, I just want to get, well, I want to get moving there on the boss as soon as possible, because you're gonna be really quick on this one, or well, maybe not this quick, maybe I'm overreacting, but I really want the X chapter. So yeah, I'm gonna try and be very efficient here. So let's see, can I? Yeah, we could do that, but I'm gonna use Lucius. He is not very likely to get hurt here. Yeah, he barely cares about the damage here by these Dark Mages, so why the heck not? And actually, I believe if you play on normal difficulty that he just joins on in here and kills this mage, this Black Fang mage, I should say, as a, well, just as a tutorial, if you will. He's just gonna move up here and hit him and kill him, I think. I might be wrong on that, but I get the feeling that's how it goes here. And, well, you know what? Will can probably deal with that guy. I'm just gonna move on up. And Wrath, you just move on up too, build some soup. Then, Will, I would really like for you to get this experience, so that's what we're gonna do. And hopefully, we can get some better level ups here on Will, yeah. He had a, well, let's just say a stroke of, or a series of bad level ups during the last map. Yeah, it was quite sad actually. Quite bummed out about that one. Yeah, he did not perform as well as I would have wanted him to. But it's fine. You know what? It is quite fine. So I'm gonna do this by a heal staff and a vulnerary, I guess, and then I'm gonna be happy. And let's see here. Hopefully he goes for Florina down there. I really want her to get some experience here. Oh wow, I was just gonna start speeding up and then can't lose up, and oh wow, that is a nasty level up. That was a really good one. And there we are. Okay, so. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use the Iron Lance and I'm gonna start beating on this snag here, and then Serra in turn will swap around the weaponry, and we're just gonna sit here and heal. And remember, Serra and Florina are gonna be a squad later on in the game, so this series perfectly. They're just gonna build support here whilst getting some good experience. So yeah, this is a really good idea, I think, personally. And you know what? Will, we need you up on the front, and here we go. Yeah, I quite like his playing / dancing animation there, yeah. But I'm just gonna go ahead and turn it off. Okay, so we turn his animations off, and on we move. Yeah, and who is gonna get the experience here? Let's see, maybe we can just use the Manicari on this guy. But he's on the mountain, so yeah, he's gonna be tough to take out. We could probably, you know what? Hey, here, let's just use Sane here. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, here, hit this guy then. Nice, and okay, good. Even dodges. Maybe I shouldn't have done that though, because I would rather have had the experience on Lyn. But you know what? I'm worrying a little bit too much here, I think. Like, oh my god. Oh, what the heck? Wow, that was very unlucky. But yeah, even if I do level her up very quickly, she's just gonna hit a wall at level 20 anyways, you know, and it's gonna be a while before I can actually, well, before I can actually promote her anyways. And you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and take this kill on Wrath. Yeah, you know, once again, I might use him later on in the game and pair him up with Lyn. But we'll see. That depends on if somebody dies and stuff of that nature, you know. So, yeah, there you go. Let's see. Yeah, let's just go ahead and give Kent this vulnerary, and then I'm probably just gonna move on up here. Equip the Iron Lance, pop a vulnerary, and yeah, start betting in some guys here. And we also gotta hurry on up here, I now realize, or else... Yeah, or else they're gonna burn it down, so you know what? Put him right there. Now, Will. Yeah, sure, shoot. Like, see, this is the thing in this game. Like, even if he hits me, it's only 4 damage. Yeah, I think I'm playing a little bit too careful here. Like, yeah, Fire Emblem 7 hard mode during Lyn's mode here, it's just like, yeah, you barely take any damage. You don't need to be overly cautious here. Yeah, see, 1 damage. Yeah, I mean, if he crits, it's 3 damage. It's just... yeah, no worries at all. Of course, it is gonna get harder, don't worry. In case you're watching here and you've never seen a playthrough of this game. I mean, I know that Fernando, Spring, and Faulty have played this game many times, but yeah. I'm just saying, in case there's somebody new here. And let's see, yeah, let's just keep on working here on this, because eventually we need Serra. Actually, no, let's not do that. Because if I do that, then this case is gonna run on up here and shoot on her. So, yeah, that's not gonna work either. I guess I'm just gonna... Oh my god, dude, this is gonna take too long, you know what, here. We gotta start doing some work here. This might not have been as awesome as I thought it was gonna be. I'm barely dealing damage to this guy. Yeah, you know what, we're gonna need to do something like this. Like, seriously? We need to deal some damage, and I can't do that if he's on this forest tile here. This is just not gonna work out. It just ain't gonna work out, you guys. Here we go, play for Lucius. Yeah, I always wanna at least try and sing every turn for Nils here. Eventually I'm gonna support him up with Elwood later down the line. I like to do that because, yeah, as you see here, Nils the Bard, he has Ice Affinity, and yeah, really solid character, you know. You always want to level up your dancer to some extent. Although, I guess in this game, it is not as important as in Fire Emblem 6. In that game, well, when everything can kill you in a hit or two, it is extra important, but yeah. So, but even so, getting as many level ups as possible will make it easier for him to survive, I suppose. And now, let's just have Wrath move on up here, take the kill, sure. And then I'm just gonna run on in to the village here with Kent. Let's see. I don't remember what you get here, actually, but we'll find out, I'm sure. So how much do you know about magic, huh? Oh, no, I remember! You get the pure water, I wanna say. Magical attacks are special. You can't just avoid them like a sword or an axe. Not even if you're wearing armor. Who's tough against magic? Let me think. Well, anyone who uses magic or staves, really, yeah. Pegasus Knights too. You got others who need to battle magic users. I got something for them. It's a special kind of water. Yeah, indeed, pure water, it's called. Just sprinkle a bit on you. It will protect you and lessen the damage you take a bit. Actually, by quite a bit, especially this early on in the game. Pure water is, well, essentially makes you impervious to spell damage. And you know what, I gotta turn on up the text speed here. This is, yeah, way too slow. And, yeah, let's just discard this single runner area. And move on down here, and hold on a second. There we go, I turned up the speed of the text there a little bit, so now it shouldn't be as painfully slow here. And you know what, let's just sit here. Yeah, he's at full. Okay, good. So, I'm just gonna move on up here. Actually, I didn't mean to do that. Sit here. Yeah, I don't want them to sit on a mountain here. Yeah, that's just gonna be ass to fight them like that. And time to speed up. Okay, so let's see. What turn are we at? Chapter. No, wait. Where does it say turns? Oh, we are on turn 4. I thought for sure more turns had passed. Okay, so we don't need to panic. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna heal first. This way we get more healing experience here on Serra. Nice, and check another spear, and this here is much better. Now we can actually hit the Dark Mage here properly. And Florina should get another level up here, I hope. As soon as she gets the kill anyway. And... yeah, you know what, we'll take this kill, then we can well, actually no, we can't dance for him. That's a little bit of a shame, but no matter. No matter, it's fine. And yeah, I'm probably just gonna keep on sitting here, but I still am feeling a little bit... Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit blue. I think I'm moving too slow here. Wait, hold on a second. Where... Okay, right there. We're gonna pick up Lyn and move on down here where Kent can't get hurt. And I'm just gonna bomb rush Heinz here. Heinz catch up with Kent. And here, let's just have Wrath follow. And then we can just have Will sit here and support with Sane. And that should be fine, in all honesty. I don't think we're gonna need our mages here. Although, having Lucius down at the boss could be really good. You know what, I'm actually gonna do this. Yeah, here. I'm just gonna... No. Wait. How do we do this? Yeah, I actually want Nils to move here towards the front line. I'm gonna bring Lucius over the... I'm gonna bring him over the mountains there once Florina is done with this Dark Mage, and then we're just gonna ferry him across the mountains here. Okay, so let's see here. Level 3. 4 even. HP skill speed. Wow. That is the exact same level up as the last one. HP skill speed. Well, once again, you know, I don't mind, like, as long as she keeps gaining health, that is very nice for Florina. She typically doesn't get very much health, so the fact that we're getting a bunch here is really good. It really helps with her survival. It might not seem like it, but it is very nice to get health on her. And if you get some defense and magic resist, that's all the better. And nice. And let's see, let's just heal on up. And then I'm gonna run on down here with Lucius. I'm probably gonna use him against heights here to speed this up a little bit. Yeah, let's see how much damage. 11. It's gonna be 12 against this guy. 12. Oh yeah, wow. Lucius is gonna deal some good damage here. 7 damage per shot, and I'm sure he will attack twice too. So, here, let's just move on down. And I'm pretty sure Lyn ain't hurt, but I don't remember. Yeah. Okay, so you know what? I'm just gonna drop her off here in the forest since I don't remember. Kent, you can just sit here. Okay, yeah, no, she's fine. Good. Now then, Will, please get another kill. Will get a kill. Bonk, nice. And yeah, I should be able to get another level up for him here on this chapter. 5 speed, let's see. Good, same won't kill him, that's perfect. And you know what, here, we can even do this. Yeah, can even do this, and down here. Actually, if I do that... Okay, good, that guy won't reach me. I think, wait... I'm not gonna risk it, I'm just gonna sit here like this, yeah. Why even bother risking it? Okay, so there we go. Now then, let us grab Lucius and prepare for endgame here. I wonder if Sarah can... Nope, can't quite pick him up, but that's fine. Let's see. Yeah, we're doing very well here on time. This was not nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It's, yeah, quite... Yeah, you have plenty of time here. You do not need to worry. I just overreacted, if you will. I thought I would really have to play this one fast, but yeah, no. That is just obviously not the case. But this is really good experience for Will. Like, once again, I am definitely gonna rely on him later on in the game. We're gonna... Okay, wait. Hold on. Hold on a minute! HP luck, defense, not bad. Okay, not a bad level up here for Will. I'm gonna take it. It certainly has been better than his last level up, when he only gained health. HP luck, defense. But yeah, I'm gonna use him with Rebecca, remember, and Dart later on in the game. And that's gonna be the Nick squad. So yeah, we're gonna have 4 different squads. Nick squad, Fati squad, Spring squad, and Fernando squad. Yeah. I don't know if it's just me, but I am very hyped. You know, but then again, I am quite childish too, so... Yeah, but I like doing it like this, you know, having the whole squad system and whatnot. So, there you go. And you know what, here, we can even do this. Take this guy out with Lyn. Actually, she can't. That's annoying. What about you, Raph? Can you... Well, you know what, he can work this guy down, and if he crits, that's fine. But I would much rather have the kill on Lyn here. And you know what? Maybe I should just take it on Kent. No. I'm gonna take it on Lyn. Yeah. The more experience I take on her right now, the less I have to use her later on, and I can instead level up Barter and Raven and other characters, you know. Isadora too, but yeah, it's gonna be a while before she joins, which is a little bit sad. She joins at chapter 20-something, I wanna say. It's gonna be a long ways into the future, but it's gonna be a lot of fun once you get her. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. And you know what, I need to end this episode. Oh, holy crap, dude, we're up there on time. Yeah, I'm gonna end the episode now. Once this guy is done. So, yeah. In the next episode, we're gonna take care of Heinz here, and I'm gonna try and give the kill, preferably to Florina, but we'll see if I can manage to do that. And, okay, you know what, here. Yeah, we'll see if I can manage to do that, but either way, it's gonna be easy. But if you can give it to her, that would be nice, because, yeah, she's on level 4, and then we'll move on to the next chapter, or the X chapters, 7X, where we can get even more experience on Florina. So yeah, I really hope to, well, level her up by quite a bit more here. But either way, we're gonna end it here. I'm going on overtime once again, so I'll see you guys in the next episode, where we're gonna keep kicking ass here, I guess, or something. Bye bye now.